Hello out there in YouTube land, Rival here. Thanks for stopping by. Got a couple things on the turntable for you this week. We'll start off with this guy. So this is a Reeve Nyala, however you want to pronounce that. I've worked on one of these in the past. Love this kind of material. So this is a Unidirectional Carbon Fiber, twill top. Got a couple scallops in there just to show off that beautiful Uni-CF. Got to do a little more finishing work, but wanted to at least get these up this week. There you go. You can see some nice layering there. Kind of contoured it up so it's nice and thick in the palm, slim in the front. And then, of course, in the bevels, because it's the Uni-CF, you can see that nice striping. It's kind of hard to see there, but I mean the striping goes all throughout. Really looks great. So yeah, Reeve Nyala. Alright, so because I did this, I had a big thick chunk of Uni-CF. Here's a little scrap that was left from basically cutting out the two handle shapes. This is what was in between. Well, I reshaped it anyways, just to kind of get the hang of some of my beveling and some of my angling, because eventually I do want to be grinding knives and grinding blades. Plus I didn't want to throw such a thick, big chunk of scrap carbon fiber away. Yeah, so again you can see the twill showing off on the top. So a Kiridashi with a chisel grind. And then a swedge up top, nice even swedge. Again, I mean, I'm trying to get my practice in for actual grinding, so good entry, good flat grind there. Put a relief grind on the back. I mean, it's not really going to cut much. It is carbon fiber after all. There's not a lot of bite to it. Pretty cool. I mean, nice letter opener, I guess. Tactical letter opener. So yeah, good size. Good little 3-finger grip. So that is the Uni Carbon Fiber Kiridashi. And then last but not least, so if you haven't checked them out already, Brous blades, it's all over the internet. Some great stuff that he's been doing over the last couple years. On his website, he's actually gearing up for the Silent Soldier Ranger V2. So he's got his V1s on clearance for like $50. It's normally a $100 neck knife, D2 blade, very nice knife, very nice shape. So go get one of those before they are all sold out for the V2 coming up. Of course, when I have something in my hands, can't really keep it stocked for very long. So the first thing I did is I made a new sheath for it. The old sheath is out in the garage, but it was this big, fat, thick pancake sheath. I mean, it was like yay big. Much bigger than it needed to be. It had rivets all the way around. So I did a more slim taco style sheath. His was kind of pancaked over, so this would have been the folded end and then coming this way and this way. This way it's only got 2 bolts in it to keep it pinched. It's got a little drippage because it's tacoed. I still used his Brous blades belt clip. And the belt clip worked out actually pretty darn good because I carry it on my left front side as like a backup blade. So this just carries nice and flat along my belt. Nice little push. Nice little pull. Hello, stab myself. Kind of hard to do this looking through the camera. But it's got a little thumb ramp right there. You can see it. There you go. So I bent the top back for a little thumb ramp so you can pull off of. You can see the sheath is very much contoured to the shape of the blade. The carbon fiber pattern Bolteron is what I used. 0.8 thick. Good press. Getting much better at sheath making these days. Alright, so let's get to it. So last week I showed you a double finish, satin and acid wash, so I did the same thing. And you can see Brous blades still on there. But then it's got that acid stone wash on the bevel, satin for the rest, the acid on top still, satin, And then you can see I put a mirror polished edge on this bad boy. I don't know if I got anything I can really show that off on. Here we go. So, see some like the reflection on there. 400 points, man! Don't throw that away. Huh. So again, SS Ranger Brous blades. This is the V1. The V2 will soon be coming out. I love this knife. I mean, it's lots of grip options. I don't know when you'd ever really be pushing down like that. More often than not, this is the grip you're going to get. Gives you a nice area to kind of get some leverage on. Yeah, I think this is just a great backup blade. I mean, you don't want this as your primary blade necessarily, but it's a nice conceal carry though. So if maybe you don't want a big old pocket clip hanging out of your pocket, or you know, for some reason you can only have one blade on you, heaven forbid, yeah, might be a nice option. But yeah, this is going to get some serious wear time. So yeah, that's what we got on the turntable this week. Stop on by next week, and we'll see you again soon. Peace.